Are you itchy, buddy? Hmm? Are you itchy boy? Hmm? Good morning. Good morning. You got in there. You got in there. What you got into, Bubba? Hmm? What is that? What did you get into? Hmm? Oh. Itchy. Lee Sung Soon TV, good morning. Lee Sung Soon TV says one like, and friends please support, and they dropped the link. If you would watch a video for them, drop them a comment. Thanks for coming by, Lee Sung Soon TV, and thank you for the like. Hi, Anna. Good morning. Jack, Anna says good morning. Yeah, she did. That was funny. Funny boy. How funny boy. What you want, huh? What you want? Let's see, baby. He's got stuff in his fur. You're a mess. You're a mess. You really are. Good morning, Lee. How are you? He's gonna fall off the bed. Look at his butt. He's hanging. Everybody's saying hello. Hey, be careful. We're gonna fall off the bed. You hear? You see? We're just gonna back up just a little bit. Crazy dog.
Lee says, I'm doing good, Kat. Are you well? I am well. How are you, Anna? I forgot to ask you. How are you doing, Anna? And Lee, how are you feeling, friend? And how was yesterday? That look says he's not crazy. Lee says, I hope Anna's okay too. You know, I made coffee earlier and I can't find it. That happens a lot. Oh, there it is. Yay. Hi, buddy. Candace says she is well. I'm glad to hear that. Jack, you can't live with that. Okay. Are you feeling good, Jack? Yeah. There's a bucket in here and he's decided he wants it. It's just another thing that makes noise. What's on the agenda for today, Lee? Happy Monday. Lee says, Kat, I'll update this week about my planned USA trip. Okay, sounds good. I thought about it yesterday and I was like, well, I have the next couple days off and figure it out then. Well, think about, I don't know if anybody is really familiar with Gone with the Wind and Scarlett O'Hara, but like one of her themes was, I'll think about it tomorrow. That's me. That's why things get put off a little bit. Jack, get out of there. Carl, good morning. Good to see you, Carl. How are you? Hey, Jack. He was looking for my glasses. Stinker. He says long and short flights getting sorted with a friend. Good. Good. And we're back over here now. He smells something under there. Foxy. Foxy loves Bushka and BJ. Lot PCO. Oh, well, love our toy pup CEO. Okay. Hello. Oh, now he's in the vents over here. I probably have a mouse. The air conditioning vent. We are right. Oh, now he's in a. Jack, get out of there, boy. Anyways, the garage is right downstairs, right underneath me, and that's where they come in at. So we'll have to take a look. Oh, Lordy. Or maybe I dropped crumbs. Who knows? Oh my. Are you done? Are you just being silly this morning? Is that it? Are you good? Are you good? And I don't want to play. No. You're too mean. He's in the mood. Get back. Get far back. Really, Jack? Is that what you think about it? Why keep joking? Because I like it. Jack likes it. He's excited. Yes. Yes. No way, man. No. Go get your monkey. Where is your monkey? Oh, where is your monkey, crazy boy? Where is it? That's not your monkey. What did Foxy say? Not that great. Oh no, what happened? What's the matter, Foxy? And Lee says, I hope things improve ASAP, Foxy. I didn't miss something. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss. And Foxy said what was going on. Uh-oh. I love this song, but we can't listen to it. It's one of my favorite songs. That's interesting. Anna says, sending you lots of positive vibes, Foxy. Anna, you're so sweet. But yes, we are sending you prayers and love, Foxy. Foxy says, I hurt my leg yesterday. Oh, no. And he says, hope and praying for fast healing, my friend. This says, how did it happen, Foxy? She lost her mind. I want to know where the money is too. No kidding. Monkey, I guess, is on the bed. He's got Sonic. I did say Sonic. Where's Sonic? Where is he? Where is he? Do you have Sonic? Where is he? Where is he? Sonic. Lee says, does he like the monkey no more? He just... Got it? You should let me know what you're doing so I know what I'm doing. Okay. You see how he listened to me? Oh, I thought he was going to eat. Dang it. Take that back. Leave the bucket alone. You leave it. Can I help you? Yeah. Foxy says, I fell through the ground in the area I usually walk in. I was walking on unstable ground, so I wanted to go to a good view for a video. Oh. You know, that's one of the things I love about Lee is he's always talking about safety. He actually made us a video to show us how to do what he does safely. I hope you get well really, really soon, Foxy. Carl, I haven't heard much from you. I know we all said hi and we asked how you're doing. Are you still sleepy? I don't like talking when I'm real sleepy either. Although I do talk in my sleep. Lee says I need to do such a video like that on abandoned dump sites too. Yeah, I really appreciated the first one, Lee. Anna says, I hope you get well very, very soon, Foxy. Well, I would miss your morning hellos. I don't always get to them, but when I do, I really enjoy seeing you, Carl, or just seeing things that you see. Here we go again. Oh, he's so unsociable. Why will you... I lied. He's... Ooh, that's Jack's butt in that. My goodness, he's in a mood. Jack, don't do that. Jack. Foxy says, I will probably be fine going to the hospital later to check to make sure it's not broken. I think he just sniffed his food. He's being ridiculous this morning. I'm glad to see it, though. He's just going to sit there and stare at his food is what he's going to do. Did you get hair in your mouth? Jack, don't do it. Foxy says I need to go and eat breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast, friend. TV, who was the first one here this morning, dropping a like, and they would like us to go watch a video. And Lee Sung Soon, I will definitely catch your video after I live stream, friend. So Anna, what are you doing today, ma'am? It's Monday. Hi, Jen. Hello, my friend. Hi, Bob. Pooped already. That's how I feel. Anna says, wait a minute. Let me go back one more. Lee said, Yogi's show was great last night. I learned new breath work. Lee says there's a slight buffer and repeat. It's no issue. I checked my speed today and it does bounce around a lot, so I'll call them today. Like I said, there's still trees down and lines down all over the place, so I can see there might be why there's an issue. And Anna said, enjoy your breakfast, Foxy. What will you have? And Anna says, today is a bank holiday here, Cat. What? Another bank holiday? What is this bank holiday stuff? They already have banker's hours. Only work Monday through Friday. Holidays off. And they also get bank holidays? What is this? Lee said it's going to be a while till we get the internet sorted out. 16 to like 28 or some crazy number like that. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm out. I'll be tapping out of that one. But I could see how you work your way up to it. Lisa's bank holiday and national holiday, like your 4th of July. It'll be a while till you sort the internet as the trees are down. Yeah, I think you're right. But I think Monday, everybody should be out there getting stuff worked on. It's a new week. That's my hope. Goodbye, Jack. All right. He's scratching at the door, so I'm going to go. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, no. Let's go check. What? What are you doing? Stop. Stop. Let's go, crazy dog. Where's your monkey? Let's go find our monkey. Where'd he go? He says they will. It takes time. Here we go again. Here we go again, cat. Nice. It was pretty nice. So no work. It's a bank holiday. Oh gosh. Do you want me to throw it to you? Give it to me. No, I don't want your hiney. I don't want your hiney, sir. Okay, you're gonna hang out here. I do, and all gets confirmed, then I can arrange to visit you. Or visit to you, yes. Good. Are you gonna eat? I see you staring at it. I wonder if the second phone is causing that. I see I'm buffering, thank you. Anna says, I did a workout this morning, Kat. 500 squats, and I did some reading. Wow, 500 squats. What are you reading now, Anna? Shirley, wait a minute. Carl, there's Carl. Carl says, I was live yesterday and only Sonia turned up. So used to seeing you only on Thursdays. I'm only speaking for myself. I can only guess that would be why other people didn't show up. But good for you and Sonia. You know, Sonia's a really good friend. And now Shirley says, Anna, you are almost too impressive. I'm just having my first cuppa. And wow, Anna, well done, right? Oh, so you're not making the video public, your live stream public? I understand that, Carl. I have a few that I keep private. Coffee Cake, good morning. Shirley said, hey, North. I think having you all here when I need friends and can't, I think having you all here when I need friends and can't sleep, thank you. You're welcome. And Coffee Cake says, magnetic high. And Lee from Magnetic North says, bless you, Shirley, always here when we can be. And he also said, Shirley, I may do a pop-up after Yogi. Nice. And Carl says, we're strangers. That's an interesting thing to say. Who's we're? I mean, everybody in the chat, we're strangers? Strangers and friends, and how weird is all that? Lee says, we. What is cuppa? Is a cup of tea or is it coffee? So confused. Jack's like, maybe if I come at it from a different angle, it'll be better. I'll find a better piece. He ate all the chicken out of it last night. And there was a lot of chicken. You're a good boy. My nose is so clogged up. Anna says, I am reading a French book by, let me get to the light. Let me see better in the light. By George D. Paperboom, called La Roman Dune Boss Blue. Blue. I'm so good with languages. Shirley, 20. What is the book about? That's what I should have asked you. He says, yes, Shirley, people come and go. Press the like button, everyone, please. Thank you, Lee. Just scrolling through lives, and that's why you might have a few extra people at one time. It's like fishing, Shirley. Eventually you'll get a bite and somebody will hang out. But you won't suffocate them. You won't deprive them of life. We'll try to add to their lives, not take away. Extra people. Girl, I think just more time. If you wanted to spend more time on lives, you would. Lee said, I had 50 people in once and only 5 likes. They were scrolling through. Shirley said, I loved fishing, just not catching. Because it disturbed my peace. Yeah. Jack said it's passable. He said it's missing his chicken, but it'll do because he's hungry. Carl says, I can't wait for the YouTube changes. You say that every day. What are you? There we go. Anna says it's all about a woman who wants to publish her book without having to sleep with men to do it and betraying her values. Nice. Oh, Doyle Wolves, hello, good morning. Good to see you. Really? Lee says chicken was once one of the most expensive meats. Only the emperors were allowed or could afford. Funny how now it's even pet food. Yeah, it's crazy. The Magnetic North Adventures says hi, O'Doyle. And O'Doyle says hello, Magnetic. Time for water. I should hide the bowl because you know he's gonna come back and start rolling around with it. It was published in, wow, 1892. Hi, buddy. Yes, Lee. Jack's Musical Mornings. Doyle had said he scraped into the bottom of the bowl this morning. I'm afraid to go fishing again. I'm afraid the fish might talk to me. They might say something to me. Oh, I'm sorry, it's buffering, Carl. And it's being rediscovered now. I love that. That's fantastic. I mean, okay, 1890 something. So I'm guessing the author's no longer around. So posthumously, I wanted to find a way to use the word. It's sad that it had to happen posthumously. Or is it posthumously? I don't know. I don't know. I try to know something. It's posthumously, right? Oh my gosh. Let it go, cat. I bet you I forgot to lock the door. He's going to bust right in. Shirley says, thanks for mentioning that, cat. I thought it might be just my computer. No, it's not. Because she was a woman, most probably. I agree, Anna. Lee says, authors were ahead of their times. Change in the world permit things to be seen differently. Ah, yes, I remember hearing that women picked men's names to publish under. Why are you doing that? Here we go. Hannah said, yes, good writers are clairvoyants. And Lee said it wasn't until 1919 that things changed for the better and a movement made everyone equal. I bet it took a little more time than just the time it was passed. Lee, did you tell me what you're doing today? I did just remember seeing you say you might do a pop-up live after Yogi's. Where are you going to be? Shirley says, if sniper is in the wings, greetings, kind sir. Who knows? Nobody knows. Only Sniper knows. Anna says, good morning, O'Doyle. And Lee said, I'm going to be at the river when I live stream. Cool. Oh, that's my boy. Okay, good boy. He was a good boy. Yes, you feel better? Huh? Yes. Oh, you're all wet, boy. Watch your feet. Keep your feet down there. Would ya? Oh. Tell me how you really feel about it. Good call, Anna. And Lee says, I did. I said, I'm waiting on friends to contact. Okay. I didn't know if you had to stay in one place when you did that. Yes. Yes. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Anna said, I am wondering if things are that different now. Leave it, Jack. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Is he a good boy? Where's the monkey? Where's your monkey? Lisa, yes, if I do anything outside, I might miss the call. I understand now. I forgot to pick up the bowl. I see that too still, Anna. I definitely don't think it's to the extreme it used to be. But when I moved from Florida to Tennessee, it was a huge culture shock because I would have men and women come up to me and tell me I shouldn't be doing the job I'm doing. I've been told when I went to help some of the old timers at Pepsi, who are no longer with us, by the way, I was told, oh, just go sit down and look pretty. which really, was so mad I did. I went and ate lunch. But overall, I think we are in a much better place. But there's definitely some, okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, all right, let me put the sheet back. Oops. Shirley says, Kat, have you thought about the glare on your windows? I have. I have the shades down. It has the shades inside the window. I just keep the shades drawn now. And how the birds think they see sky and trees. That happens at a stadium here, and some of the public have protested. And Lee says, I guess it depends on where you are in the world. I do think that's I agree with that, Lee. Like I said, Florida wasn't as bad, but when I came to Tennessee, it was huge. It was glaring at me. Also, like women, some of the more established families that own property around here, like a woman doesn't go approach them about buying some of their property. You send your man to do that. I learned that real quick. But I made a good friend out of that experience. And it says, why do we always talk about being pretty or not for a woman? I mean, people who have those opinions about women. Lee says, agreed. There needs to be much improvement, but much better than 70 years ago. I agree. Why not for men? I agree. Why not for men? Carl says, I've had enough of this conversation and goodbye. Carl, I love you. I hope you have a great day. And thanks for hanging out with me for a little while this morning. Even though I was buffering, I am buffering. I appreciate you, Carl. Lee says, I don't know, Anna. In England, we even rioted in old days when queens were crowned. The ones who didn't like it were shamed. Anna says, goodbye, Carl. Take care. Yeah, we hope you have a good day, Carl. Shirley says, my brain is not engaged yet. Is yogi on soon already? It is only 3:56. Shirley, you got an hour. You could catnap for about 45 minutes if you wanted, even longer, but give yourself 15 minutes to wake up. That and I don't know if it's instinctive human to want to be better, to judge and be better than others. Yep, Anna says in an hour, Shirley. Boy. I think it's just more hidden, and we do it with more than just one group. The judging and the thinking all are equal, or treating people that they're not equal. And I think it can be really hidden. You can think you're good and you see everybody as equal, and then something will hit you and be like, oh, I did, and then ask for help. Sucks. Oh, Jack, that was a big bird, buddy. No, Jack already ate my nightmare socks this morning. I had him out and he got them all slobbery, so just plain socks this morning. Wait a minute. Did I say I was going to get socks? Oh, I got my shoes. Okay. Lisa, so you just please stop that. Get out of my head. One more day. There's a song, One More Day. I can't sing it though. It's way up there. Is it the Diamond Rio song? Yep, that's the song. One More Day, Diamond Rio. I used to really like Diamond Rio. I forgot about them. Uh-oh, did my internet go glitchy? It's okay, it was a moment. Good morning, Danny. How are you? If there's anybody here that doesn't know Danny or is not subscribed to Danny, you should. Because one day he will make content. Danny says, I am doing well. And you? Really good, Danny. I woke up kind of slow, but I got to hang out with friends this morning. Lee has made me laugh and giggle and wonder at how he knows so much. I think he just hangs out here so much. He knows my routine. He knows she went to get her shoes. She must get socks next. Oh, really? What are you trying to say, Jack? gosh, she's adorable. Lee said, who said I know things? I want a refund. You're on a roll today, Lee. Danny says, thank you, Shirley. I will pass that on. Oh, and Anna says, and good morning to your lovely mom, Danny. Danny, are you an only child? Lee. He says, on a roll, is it a bread roll or a metal roller? Well, we would never put you on one of those metal rollers, so definitely a bread roll. Danny says, my mom says hello. Hello, Danny's mother. Shirley says, oh, you guys, didn't Dan blow your minds? Who's Dan? I only know Danny the capybara. But yes, very entertaining. So that's why I say, I don't know why he doesn't make videos or shorts. He's so frustrating. But I'm not going to push for him anymore because he's got to push for himself. Danny says, I was entertaining, question mark. Gee, thank you. I was going for smart and sophisticated, not funny, but more entertaining. Just kidding. Yes, you were very funny. And, you know, I think people will definitely tune in to watch you, Danny. You got lots of energy. They can come here, get sleepy, and go see you and get energized again. And then when they need to calm down, they'll go to yogi and get breath work. I am too ugly to make videos. Why do you keep saying that? Are you fishing for compliments, Danny? You know you're not ugly. You know. Yes, he's fishing for compliments. Lee says, Danny, enough of that. The soul is not ugly. External is just looks, just a shell. Danny says, hi, magnetic. Very true. Oh, wait a minute. Shirley says, it will be really fun when you work out with Jace, Danny. I hope I'm around for that show. I have such a hard time calling live stream shows. I know some people's live streams are a show. It just sounds awkward for people who just sit around and talking, though. So anyways, go back to this Jace thing. Is this something that's already been set up? Or are you God had given me a nicer looking shell. Danny, you're absolutely gorgeous. And even if you weren't, your personality makes up for it. And Danny says that will be fun. So is this set up? Is this a thing already? This Jason Danny workout? That ought to be really, really interesting. Oh my gosh. And Lee says, Danny, what, a gold-plated one or a more rustic one? Are we talking about shells? I just want mine to be shiny. Danny says Jace is going to invite me on his live. That's not true. I shouldn't say things like that. You think he is. Shirley says he certainly will, Danny. And Lee says, Cat, you always shine as you don't need to be shiny. Thanks, Lee. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Danny. And I know my internet is not shining. I even tried to talk to it. I asked for help. I'm like, can you help me with my internet? Lee says I'm charging my phone. I forgot to charge it this morning. I'm down to 50%. Danny says, it's okay, Cat. They can get pretty crazy. I like to be at 75% to go live again. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Oh man, it just keeps buffering every 30 seconds. What time is it? 4:12. I can end. I can end and get ready. Finish getting ready. It's as he needs me there ASAP. I'll reach out to you too. I mean, my email's in my description, but I'll reach out to you just to make sure you have it, Lee. Danny says, take care, Cat. Have a wonderful day. You too, Danny. Shirley says, Cat, thank you for commenting on the short I did for the brothers. I will delete this after you read it. Okay. Jack. Okay, guys. I am. The no buffering is so annoying, and I don't want to be annoying. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me and suffering through this irritating buffering. I love you guys. I appreciate all your time, and I appreciate your friendship, and I hope to see you again. I love you. I love you. I love you. Sorry, no Yogi Link this morning. Bye, guys.